Mommy, can I put George to bed myself tonight? You may ask George, and if he doesn't mind, sure, why not? Okay, I'll go and ask him. Oh, Peppa, you came to play with me and my trains. George, I didn't come here to play with you. I came to put you to bed. But Mommy always puts me to sleep. George, Mommy is cooking and I want to put you to bed. No, I'd rather my Mommy put me to bed. George, please, I promise I'll do it well. Okay, but to fall asleep, I need to drink a glass of water first. Sure, I'll bring it now. Oh, Peppa, it's here. Will you put George to sleep? Has he agreed? Yes, but he would like to drink a glass of water. Here you are, George. This water is for you. Thank you, Peppa. And now, to fall asleep, I need to eat a cake from our fridge. All right, I'll bring it for you. Here is your cake, George. Wow! And now bring me a candy, please. Otherwise, I won't be able to fall asleep. George, you are very sly. You remind me one character from the fairy tale. From which fairy tale? From a very interesting fairy tale. Lay down, I'll tell you. So listen. Once upon a time, in one big and beautiful forest, a lot of different animals lived happily together, and the fastest rabbit lived among them. When he ran, nobody could catch up with him, and he was very boastful and smart alec, and a lot of forest dwellers disliked him. Every time he met a small turtle, he laughed and mocked at her because she was very slow and couldn't run as fast as him. But once the small turtle became really angry with the rabbit and decided to teach him a lesson. The turtle approached the rabbit and said, I would like to race you. If you reach the finish line first, I'll give you 10 candies. If I come first, you'll never ever laugh at me again. The rabbit agreed with pleasure because he knew that the turtle was very slow and he wouldn't have any difficulties in racing her. So next day the rabbit and the turtle came to the appointed place and prepared to race. As soon as they heard the strike of a woodpecker, the race began. The rabbit outran the turtle in a flick of a second and was running far ahead without even turning back. He was as fast as the wind. But having reached the finish line, the rabbit saw that a small turtle was already waiting for him. He couldn't believe his own eyes. It can't be true, he said. I can't believe my eyes. How could you outrun me? It wasn't hard at all, answered the turtle. I disagree, shouted the rabbit. Let's run one more time. All right, said the turtle, and they started their race one more time. That time the rabbit was running even faster, but having reached the finish line, he once again saw that the turtle was waiting for him. I just don't understand how it can be, cried the rabbit and laughed with a heavy heart, and his ears were hanging down from distress. After this case, the rabbit never laughed at the small turtle again, because the rabbit didn't know that the small turtle had a very similar sister and they looked really alike. And when he was racing with the turtle, her sister was waiting for him at the finish line. Thus, two small and slow turtles managed to outwit the fastest and the most boastful rabbit in the forest. And so this is the end. George, did you like the fairy tale? George, are you sleeping? Well, I managed to put little George to sleep, and now I'll go and sleep as well.